Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about The Legend of Zelda and the new trailer that they revealed during E3 2021. So obviously from the trailer, we can see a lot of stuff going on. We can see from the beginning of the trailer, kind of like, you know, Link and Zelda in the cavern. You know, I guess it's a follow-up to what we saw in the original. As you can see here, you know, Link looks like he's being overtaken by this new malice. It's corrupting his arm, as we can see later. Maybe like it burns his arm, and you know, it burns his sleeve off and engraves himself into his arm, because we can see definitely later that his hand is kind of all corrupted or messed up. It obviously gives him abilities, but as we can see here, it's something that either they weren't supposed to mess with. It awakens something. Don't know if it's supposed to be Ganon revived, or if this is Astor from, you know, Age of Calamity, which we do know that the Calamity took over Astor's body to make a new physical form, right? And then we also see Zelda falling into a pit. So I guess she's falling even further, you know, down to into the I guess cave they're in. Don't know if this means that she's, you know, going to be trapped for whatever reason, and we'll have to save her. But I mean, you know, if she fell into a deep dark abyss and we're playing, you know, in this new open world, new Hyrule that you can take to the skies. I mean, if you can see from here, where is Link falling from? How high do you have to be to fall this high? Or is this just, I don't know, like where's the ground? You know, is there flying sections where you're so high up that you don't really like touch the ground? And you know, once you're in the ground, you know, I don't know. The geography looks so different. Like if we take a pic, if we stop here, look, not only does Link look different, the world looks different, because then we see this other shot here, and it, you know, right here, and it looks like plain old Legend of Zelda. Like obviously this new you know, golem with the enemies on top is new. Plus the enemies themselves are new. They have like different horns and stuff on their heads. And if we see, look, even Link has a different outfit on, unless this is like a colored version of Link's outfit, unless I never noticed it. But look at his sleeve right here, it's like a different color. I don't know, I might be just stretching stuff a bit right now, but still, you know, the whole new type of enemy, it's definitely interesting. We get another look here at the Guardian arm. I don't know if this is Link exactly, but look, as you can see, the arm is like he has claws, like a, not claws, but maybe like longer fingernails. I don't know if this is Link after he passed out. Yeah, it looks like, as you can see, we have new abilities, but it looks like, well, they're replacing the rune, which is definitely something I want to kind of get into. So right there, he's using his arm to kind of use stasis, but also reverse time. So it looks like you can either bring it, that looks like, it looks like a trailer illusion. Either you can turn back time, or he just hit it and it went back, you know, with stasis. That's how it works. But here we see that you're using a fire item, like a flamethrower item. I mean, we have fire weapons in the original game, but not flamethrowers. So this is kind of interesting. Also here, I think there's a lot of reverse time. You know, you can go through solid objects. We have Link with his new look here, the new Hyrule looking big. Then we have here Hyrule Castle Rising. Don't know if this is going to be something from the beginning of the game or the trailer. I'm thinking maybe this will be from the beginning. This is how everything, like, obviously ends up becoming the way we see, you know, in the game. But I mean, with Link kind of traversing the world in a new way, not only like maybe different geography, because obviously a lot of places are going to be lifted up from the sky. He's obviously going to go up into the sky and travel through, you know, like, will the Divine Beast play any part in this? Will he discover new underground caverns from the spots that maybe have been left open? I know Game Explain did mention this in their brief discussion on how to change the world, and I guess this definitely ties in. You know, they were very close in their assumption. But speaking of kind of like new gameplays, and I was talking about the runes, and I'm calling it a rune. It's the Sheikah Slate. Link doesn't have it. I'm thinking that what if Zelda has the Sheikah Slate, and that's how she will become playable. We've been asking for it. I think the next step for Zelda is to make Zelda playable. And I think, you know, if that's just for a little bit of like a specific section in the game, or heck, maybe if they make DLC, like have Zelda playable. Like let's say she fell even further below into like Hyrule, right? And she needs to find a way to escape the caverns. But luckily she'll have, you know, her runes, her runes with the Sheikah Slate and everything. Maybe she might be able to wield a few weapons. Don't know. I mean, we have played Age of Calamity, and technically she uses the runes and the Sheikah Slate for that game. So I guess we have seen her fight in a way. And if she knew how to use it back then, I guess we can assume that she kind of knows how to use it now, right? Plus, she does have her power awakened, though I don't know if she'll be able to use that as well, like the light arrow and all that stuff. But hey, we'll see. I mean, it'll be really cool to kind of like have Zelda fight these new type of underground enemies, right? These corrupted enemies, maybe. Who knows? But that'll be like the perfect way, I think, to make her playable. Like, obviously Link has a new type of ability. It's not the Sheikah Slate, so give the Sheikah Slate to someone who needs it while Link has his new stuff. And, you know, are we gonna go ahead and fight Demise now? Like, is this Ganon, like, I know in the last game they said he was tired of reincarnating, so does that mean he's going back to being Demise? You know, definitely excited to see what else they add. We're not gonna get this game for a while, so I'll definitely take my time with, you know, other Zelda properties. I'm currently playing Breath of the Wild. I'll probably, you know, finish that game, and like I said in my reaction, I'll play the DLC for Breath of the Wild a little bit closer to the release of the sequel, because we also have not only, you know, DLC for Hyrule Warriors that so far looks like it's just gameplay stuff. Don't really think there's any more new story content. But, you know, I know Skyward Sword is coming out. I personally never finished that game myself, so I would love to play it on the channel. You know, I only got done with, like, the first world, so there's still a lot I can do. But again, it's not a game that I'm, like, 100% want to play. There's a lot of stuff that was announced that I would like to play, and if I do get a PS5, you know, who knows what I'll do. I'm also going to do maybe a quick update on what I plan to do. You know, for the upcoming months. I want to finish Zelda, that's the main thing, and hopefully the other games I'm playing as well. I just don't know what I want to prioritize, because I'm playing, Persona, Resident Evil, Star Wars, and there's a few games that I play here and there just to fill out the week. But, you know, I've kind of learned that, like, I don't know, you don't really have to rush everything, and just looking at, like, Zelda and how amazing the sequel's looking, and all the secrets we can uncover with future trailers as well, it's definitely getting me in the mood to just play Zelda overall. So I think I might just do that. I mean, I think once I get back into recording gameplay, I might just focus on Zelda. We're gonna go ahead and do Daruk's mission up next. We're gonna go in, save Daruk, and I guess maybe make our way to Urbosa after. I might even skip that and just go straight to Urbosa, because that's the hardest one. Not only do we have to fight the Yiga, we have to, you know, infiltrate the Gerudo town, right? Then we have to fight, you know, the Divine Beast. What is it? It's Naboris, and that one's the hardest one. And then after that, who knows? I still got to find memories. I still got to, you know, find the Master Sword. So there's definitely a lot I need to do. Hopefully I can finish the series in 10 episodes, maybe 15, just like Age of Calamity, but who knows? But that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about regarding Zelda. There's not a lot of stuff to really dissect in this trailer, other than, you know, what we see and what we think will happen, as well as theories of what could potentially be for the story. I don't know much about what's going on, why the castle is rising and stuff. I just really hope that Zelda's playable, and that, you know, my theory of maybe having her try to get out of the caverns with the help of her Sheikah Slate is something that's, you know, prevalent in the next game. You know, while Zelda, you know, tries to escape the caverns, Link is exploring the skies above. So we'll see. But hey, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else that I upload. And until next time, bye.